Okay, I just went to Canva Create and it was super fun, but there's a few things I wish I would have known before going. So if you're thinking of going next year, here's a couple of pieces of advice. First, getting there on arrival. The SoFi Stadium is massive, and I don't know if they're doing it at the same place next year, but wherever they host it, it's obviously going to be a really large place because it's a large event. I got there 30 minutes before the keynote, and honestly, that did not give me enough time. It just takes a while to get from the drop-off point to the actual entrance in this massive stadium, then picking up your badge, then going through security. So in the future, I would definitely get there at least 90 minutes before the keynote if you want to watch the opening keynote. When you're signing up for sessions, make sure and do it as soon as the sessions are announced. I was on the wait list for several sessions, and I did end up getting in, so I got lucky. But again, I don't really want to deal with the stress of wondering if I'm going to get in or not to something I want to see. So just do it as soon as they announce the sessions. So what to bring? Okay, the practical stuff, wear the most comfortable shoes you own. I was wearing flat loafers, which are extremely comfortable. And even with those, at the end of the day, my feet were still throbbing. Again, the event is big, so you're just spending a lot of time walking across the entire event to different booths, different workshops, to hear different speakers. And so you're just on your feet a lot. Also bring a small water bottle. They have a bunch of watering stations where you can fill up your water bottle throughout the day. They also do give you a water bottle in your swag bag. I don't know if they would do this every year, but the line for the swag bag, again, it was a massive line that would have taken me over an hour to get through at the start of the event. So I didn't want to stand in that line. What I ended up doing is just getting an empty cup and filling that up with water. And then on my way out, I grabbed my swag bag. This is also really big and heavy, and I just wouldn't want to carry it around all day. Another thing is to bring a long sleeve shirt. Even though it's LA, the weather changed a bunch. In the morning, it was really cold. In the afternoon, it was really hot. And then around 3:30, the wind started to pick up and it was freezing. So I definitely bring just a long sleeve shirt, not a coat or anything that's hard to carry around, but like a shirt or a cardigan that you can tie around your waist or stick into your backpack really easily. You don't need a notebook, so I didn't even use this at all. I found it easier to just take a screenshot with my phone of any information I wanted to remember. You also don't need to bring a laptop. They already have laptops set up at all the workshops, so you can just do the work on those. One thing I would recommend bringing is a portable charger. They do have charging stations there, but getting an Uber after the event was really rough. I had to wait over an hour, and my phone almost ran out of batteries. And once you exit the venue, you can't go back in to charge anything. So again, just avoid the stress and bring a charging bank. The event itself. The speakers were genuinely interesting. My favorite was the interview with Bobby Hundreds. I relate to him a lot with his past from skateboarding and the music scene and kind of connecting to underground subculture. Now I will say about the workshops, they were really more geared to people that have never used Canva. And at this point in my career, I'm looking for more advanced training. So just keep that in mind. If you're expecting to learn something at a more advanced level, I didn't find the workshops very valuable. But honestly, the most important part for me was just being around other creatives in person. That doesn't happen to me on a regular basis, especially not at this scale. There's something about being around a lot of people who just get it that you can't really reproduce online. So yeah, if you can go prepared, comfortable shoes, layer up, portable charger, get there a little bit early. And if you've been to Canva Create before, let me know what your experience was. I'd love to hear about it. Catch you in the next one. Bye.